Hello, everybody. We're back again with another audio commentary. It's going to be on Turning Red because I have dunked on Turning Red in previous videos, namely my Lightyear video and a couple times during Incredibles 2. And every time I do so, I get comments asking, what? Why do you hate Turning Red? Turning Red is a great movie. Well, I have a reveal for all of you today. I don't actually hate Turning Red. In fact, I quite enjoy it. I might even say that I outright love it. Not because it's good, mind you, but because it's so outrageously, blatantly, laughably awful that I just cannot help but laugh my ass off at it every time I see it. By which I mean, I've only seen it once, but the one time I did see it, my sides were in pain from how much I was laughing at it. But I don't have an urge to make a video ripping it apart because even though it's terrible, I have no passionate hatred for it. But of course, there does seem to be some level of interest in seeing exactly what my thoughts are. So I wanted to cover it in some form, and this format is perfect for that because of how utterly insane this movie is. Of course, I'm not alone. I am joined today by some people.
Okay, so I'm Avert. I can't wait for when this wins Best Animated Feature at the Oscars. That'll be really fun.
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Gugonic 2001. Did you know that Sonic Adventure 2 came out in June 23rd, 2001? That's a fun fact.
Waffles?
No, you go first.
Waffles has already lost all his brain cells.
Oh, okay,
Before we
sure.
even begin.
Yeah, it's me, OJVDH, once again. I have not seen this movie. The only thing I know is that the protagonist can turn into a panda for some reason. And that a certain person hates this movie.
Speaking of which,
Hello there. Screw this movie. Also, we probably should have figured out the order beforehand, but back to
I thought we did.
what I was thinking. Screw this movie. And that's it. I hate this movie.
We did figure it out, and then you deviated from the order.
Wait, was the macaroni order we was going by?
Obviously.
Yes.
Well, I mean, the reason why we did that is so that it would match up with the order whichever one introduced themselves.
Crap.
Should we redo it then?
no,
No,
you can
of
just
course
cut
not. This
it.
is funnier.
Dude, okay, having a really bad commentary is exactly what this film deserves, honestly.
Well, it can't be worse than the actual audio commentary featuring magical puberty.
I love the audio commentary where they admit the Canva cheating.
Oh, I'm glad you mentioned that because I've seen another audio commentary recently for a little known movie called Lightyear, and it's on par with the Toy Story 4 audio commentary in terms of the things that they blatantly admit to. It's really bad.
Oh, I can't wait for when we do the audio
boy.
commentary for the audio commentary.
We are not doing that. That's not. No.
It would at least be funny, just a commentary
Yeah.
for the commentary.
I heard that Lightyear is in theaters.
And then we have to do a commentary to our commentary to the commentary. Then
Dude,
it's commentary
commentary
section
section.
to the max.
Would have been really awkward if for the Turning Red commentary they said, hopefully you guys enjoy seeing this in theaters, and then it's like, oh, you
Yeah.
guys didn't know.
I can't wait for when they do songs from this at the Oscars. Just perform the song. That's gonna be
Oh,
great.
Jesus. An orchestral version of Nobody Like You or whatever the hell it's called.
I can't wait for when Leonardo DiCaprio's like, alright, and now we'll see a performance, and then just a panda costume guy walks
And it's
up
the
on
crappy
the stage.
cardboard version of the costume.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've seen this movie. Avert has seen this movie, and Waffles has seen this movie in its entirety. We don't think very highly of it, but man do I love watching it. Gugonic and OG have seen pieces, but not the full thing. So, without further ado, 3, 2, 1, start.
Oh boy. Oh great, it's everyone's favorite logo.
Dude, usually this logo used to make me feel joy. Now whenever I see this logo, I feel really tense. Yeah, this animation is like a horror movie. I can't wait for when in 2050 in which the Pixar movies get live action remakes.
This just isn't a Pixar movie.
wait, I thought Illumination made this one.
Well, I will say this. Out of the gate, the art style appealed to me because it already seemed like it had a lot more life poured into it than anything Pixar had made in the last 3 years.
Like, over the time, the art style just eventually, well, I wouldn't say grew on me, but it didn't bug me at a certain point anymore.
I think it depends on shots.
What I'll say is that I'd rather look at this movie than Toy Story 4, because Toy Story 4 just doesn't feel like it has any life put into its animation. There clearly was some level of passion that went into this. artistically
That's probably the
speaking.
only thing. That's probably the only thing they put passion into is the animation.
You will not do a quote reel, and the little joke you pulled off doesn't work because your backpack was zipped up in the previous frame.
In case you haven't noticed by now, this movie is to Waffles what Toy Story 4 is to me, in that I spent an inordinate amount of time ripping it to shreds, and he's the Turning Red expert.
And
boy.
I
on the
didn't
other
want.
hand-
I forgot. I don't like that.
I didn't like that. No, I don't know what that was. That was not necessary. I don't know what
Disney always has twerking scenes in the
Ugh.
stuff.
I don't know what they were thinking with that.
And then we meet the Avengers, I guess.
Avengers 2050 be like.
And in the actual scene, the commentary, they call a different group of people the Avengers.
This is the Tween Avengers.
The Tween Avengers.
It's depressing because the green girl, who I don't know any of their names, and I know they just showed them like a minute ago. I don't.
I went through one ear and out the other ear.
I don't care.
It went into my eyes, and then my brain immediately threw it into the recycle bin.
The green girl reminds me of someone I knew in elementary school, and that's about where it ends.
Ooh, an elementary school story?
The story starts and ends at she looks like someone I recognize.
Ooh, just like the character.
Oh, great, you missed. Oh, how unlucky.
That's a 5-pointer.
That seems like destruction of school property.
I think it's finally kicked in the fact that we're going to be doing a turning
Also,
red
thank God
commentary.
it didn't land on the actual car, or you'd be in serious trouble.
Oh yeah, that would be even worse. If the car was just a little bit faster, then
What's
that
the
would...
point of going down? They're still gonna show up in the.
It's like Minecraft story mode.
I love how they just slid their faces across the screen.
I do at least like that they explain how they're able to stack themselves like that, instead of just having it be that they're magically able to head stack
It's a neat
themselves.
visual gag.
This movie is profile pic heaven.
Oh, there's so many pause frames you could
Like, we don't
grab.
even know what the thumbnail's gonna be.
It's just gonna be the same as the other one.
Pause frames photo.
What?
Cringe folder times 2.
Alright. Alrighty then.
Still haven't made a second cringe photo.
Please don't. The first one was enough.
Are you sure I could edit out? I could edit more people if the Igor knows.
Like, my snipping tool is gonna be doing work this comment.
Oh, yeah, I guess I never talked about the art style. It looks fine. It feels like they could have done more with the style. It doesn't go all the way. I kind of just feel like watching Luca.
Do you like how the bus just sits there and lets them do this?
Yeah, I was gonna say the bus just doesn't move.
Wait, the bus hasn't left?
Going back a bit, I just want to mention how even looking at him I could somewhat understand, but then they started talking about I touched his hair and it's really soft and it's like what the heck?
No, that's just creepy. That's just weird.
Canadians are so nice, they let you do your musical number before you get onto the bus.
It just sits there forever. They could do a whole show, an hour-long show, and they would just keep sitting there.
The bus driver's like, oh shit, here we go again.
Compare it to the Chicken Little universe.
And now it drives away. Specifically waited for her.
How did she
to-
get to the back of the
she
bus
got
in 1
back
second?
there very
She
quickly.
teleported to the back of the bus.
I think I used to have the position that this doesn't look like a Pixar film, but then I realized, well, that's just because I'm used to Pixar looking like vapid, lifeless, hyper-realistic garbage. But aesthetically, I think this looks more like something Pixar would have made.
I won't say would
Oh.
have made. I still say that it doesn't look like something Pixar would have made. I just would say that's not entirely a bad thing. I think that Luca does that better.
Did she call the statues out front Bart and Lisa?
Wait,
I swear she did that.
Hey, Bart. Hey, Lisa.
can't wait for when the Homer statue shows up.
Check it out.
Oh, that's my little scholar. Today on a...
Not entirely sure if she had those ready to go. I think she just has a pocket full of papers to pull out to impress people.
She just has a portal in her pocket.
Also, how's that paper not folded or damaged in any way, shape, or form? Because when I take paper with me, it's never coming out of the bag unscathed.
It probably fits the character if it's perfectly clean.
This scene reminds me of Coco a little bit, also because of the...
Oh, because of the ancestral shrine, I guess.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that
I
one.
don't bring Coco down to this level, please.
No.
You all have seen Coco, right? I don't need to correct that
I
mistake.
have, yeah.
I've seen Coco, yeah.
Okay, good.
I haven't seen Coco. Say that again.
We stopped the movie immediately and we changed to watching a good movie.
Yeah, just pause the movie. Okay, today we're gonna be doing a Coco audio track.
I mean, this movie is kind of similar to Coco, where we all turn into skeletons by the end.
Apparently someone actually dressed up in this at D23.
Oh my god! On Halloween,
Great.
I'm gonna be a panda.
Yeah, on Halloween I'm gonna dress up like this.
How to get expelled from your school 101.
Imagine this thing shows up to your door on Halloween. What do you do?
Trick.
You hear like ch-ch. So, you wouldn't happen to know a movie Turning Red.
So what do you think of it? Your answer will determine how much candy you receive tonight.
Yeah, your answer will determine how much blood is on my floor.
Oh my goodness. See,
You know, Don't make me want to watch Ratatouille, please. Don't remind me
they're
of
doing
better
salt
Pixar
food.
movies.
Did we switch to Ratatouille?
I
Did we
was
switch to-
considering that. Instead, I wanted to make a Zack Snyder reference.
Oh, slow motion.
Hey, do you remember that short that she made?
Don't talk about it.
Bad.
I mean, we honestly should have talked about it before.
Remember how she ate her son? that was great.
2 people audibly laughed in the theater.
My memory is not very good of that. I just saw it at the
I'm
start.
sorry. I don't think you need a great
when I
memory to
saw it.
remember her eating her son.
Yeah, that is the most memorable part of that goddamn short.
You can't watch
Didn't that
Incredibles 2
win an
without
Oscar?
watching someone eat their son first.
They finally give a seizure warning for Incredibles 2, but they don't give a warning about parents eating their children.
Yeah, warning. There's a seizure warning, and also someone might eat their child. But whatever.
Child
Now
murder
we
warning.
get to the infamous scene.
Welcome to this Pixar movie.
Have you ever felt the feeling of uncomfort? Because you're about to feel it.
Question, Waffles, have you checked to see if that math actually checks out algebraically?
Oh my
I have
god.
not bothered. I should probably go check that after this.
Because I know they're not the same studio, but when I watched Black Widow, they didn't do tic-tac-toe correctly in that movie.
What?
Wow.
Marvel can't even
Oh.
get tic-tac-toe right.
I don't know how you screw up tic-tac-toe. just play tic-tac-toe.
Also, pay close attention to that carpet there. It's gonna be very important. Well, it's gonna come in like less than a minute.
Also, no way you're able to see the page right now, even with that light there.
Ugh.
The book does not get out there. The carpet there should have blocked it from ever getting out.
Yeah, and the carpet in general did not move.
But also, if you were getting out, wouldn't you?
Why would you-
Wouldn't that mean if anything, you'd be pushing the book backwards?
Dude, there's like 10 profile pics a second right now.
I like how they forget about this. It's just never mentioned again.
Yeah, a boy.
This is one of those too much bullshit per second things. Like, I don't... think
Yeah.
that-
Yeah, this.
You're
yeah,
not...
the-
rep-
Just
how did
tell it.
That,
What-
that does, the logic does not make sense. To mom.
What the
just,
f-
Did
oh,
her
so the
mom
code
just
just
stuff her in the
teleports
car?
the next
What
scene?
the hell?
Extreme escalation. Wait, how did you recognize that guy specifically? How many times have you been here?
She just draws him. She is that age. What are you
Jesus
doing?
Christ.
I just don't... Like, there's too
But you
much...
can't just. It doesn't make any sense.
Also, like, I'm sorry, you're not ripping that book in half. That's not happening. Notebooks are designed to take beatings.
And how can you be so stupid? You just show
Cringe.
that.
And yeah, she
Also,
Why would you show that you are...
what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Why would an... Bullshit.
This is the stupidest thing in the world. The idea that she recognized him, and that she also thought that it was her daughter she was portraying, and not just, I don't know, 2 people kissing. Or they weren't even kissing, they were just like looking longingly at each other. Also, so her goal there was to make sure he doesn't come anywhere near her ever again. Given the fact they were cackling uncontrollably at her, something tells me that she just made the bullying a lot worse, and the fact that she has no self-awareness about it is just...
Yeah, if she's
Yeah.
overprotective to that point, she would also see them laughing and would want to beat up every single person in that goddamn store.
No, but that would get in the way of the story. We can't have that.
Who cares about character consistency?
Those are just nitpicks, don't you know?
Like, we just got introduced to that character and they already had
There
them...
was so many just pause, wait a minute, what did you just say moments in that one scene?
Yeah, it was too
What
much
did
from
he
the
say?
process.
And it just gets worse the longer it goes. Like, it starts off as just cringe, and then by the end
Yeah.
you're just thinking, what the hell's happening?
And then, of
here?
course, there's the Notebook even managing to get out there in the first place.
The hamster in my brain is running overtime.
The carpet was a mystery item that will help us later.
Yeah, I like how the carpet spun around while the mother was trying to take May's notebook.
Oh, and remind me real quick, that was Notebook she was doing her homework in, right?
Yes,
I believe
it was.
so.
So the smarter thing to do would have been to pick it up and just flip to a homework page and just look at it, instead of suspiciously eyeing it like, oh, hope you don't look at that.
Yeah,
hope you don't
why-
look at that. And also, it was closed, and she happened to open it to the exact page where the drawing was, and not any of the other ones.
Can we please stop reminding me of Shrek 3
Oh, so
Pixar
what the
movies?
heck is this
Please.
dream?
Yeah, also, just, like, everything that's going on right now, I don't even...
Yeah, just slap the 824 logo on it, it'll fit right in.
Magical puberty starts. There's no way the panda should have been able to fit
No,
through
that's
there.
broken.
You're not getting through the door. Nope, absolutely not.
The bed's broken.
She didn't notice before she looked
Right,
into the mirror.
That so many things should have changed. How you feel in your body should change. The bed you're on should be broken. You can make it through the door, but you have to duck to get
Your
in.
skin
which
is
isn't
filled
something
with fur. It's like if randomly you're wearing more pieces of clothing. You will notice that.
Did the red peony bloom?
No, maybe?
Here you are, sitting on your couch, when all of a sudden, you're a panda.
All of a
You didn't ask for
sudden,
this.
you're a panda. You didn't ask
What?
for this. You didn't
What?
choose it.
I have that window is a mystery item that will help us later, and also that should bring some red flags just there. Also, the bed not breaking, they contradict themselves later.
It gets revealed in a second that she knows about the red panda thing. So if your daughter says that she's a giant red monster,
Yeah, that brings some giant
Oh yeah,
red
wow,
flags.
that's really weird thing for you to say. Let's just forget about that.
No, Movie, you can't do this. You can't have her mother be over-controlling to the point of checking the notebook. It was just on the floor, but not just seeing her in the bath. It's not how that works.
This is some bullshit.
oh, and this.
Oh, come on!
Oh yeah. Dude, her
No!
1-1.
Oh, by the way, I didn't mention, but they also should have
Yeah.
heard her steps when she went to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
exactly.
Not even
So,
heard the
so
step.
you
Oh, now the
it
bed
breaks.
breaks.
No, but how?
She has no peripherals at all.
And again, just want you guys to remember that window.
You should be through the floor right now.
And man, how lucky that it started going on fire right then and there. I'm sorry, you're not gonna not tell your daughter about this in advance. You're just
Yeah,
not.
I forgot to. That's the little thing I forgot to mention. You might turn into a giant panda.
You don't have to mention all the other stuff to mention, so you're gonna turn into a giant red panda.
Please convince me how the hell her mother is not gonna find very weird. Not only is the bed broken and just the whole house is in disarray, but her hair is different now.
Yeah, I was just.
Doesn't come back to check on her.
Oh, what a suspicious bean you have. Let me check what's inside. That's something this character would have done. They checked the notebook.
Honey, what did I tell you about breaking your bed?
And why doesn't she notice, like, the red eyebrows?
Well, that's a more subtle detail I can forgive
Yeah.
her not noticing. But the bed, like, the sheer earthquake shattering vibrations in the house.
Wait, she doesn't know?
No, she doesn't know she's been turned into a...
But she said no one's gonna notice a thing. I thought that implied that she already knew. Like, how'd you get out of the house without her suspecting anything?
I guess she still thinks it's her period, not panda mode. But again, like, if you're her parent, you're gonna warn her about this in advance. You're not gonna wait until it happens, because if I'm her and my parents don't warn me about this, I'm gonna freak the hell out over, oh my goodness, I'm a giant red panda now. No one warned me about this. I guess this is less of a criticism, but I would ask, is there a reason why specifically her hair just never changes back but the rest of her does?
No, there isn't.
I guess I can just accept that as a rule, but it's weird. Yeah, great job, Mom. You idiots.
Thank you for ruining my life.
Yeah, if I were her right now, there'd be a mom-shaped crater in the floor.
Hey, why is it that sometimes her emotions turn her into a full red panda, sometimes it only shows parts of her? And why is no
Because
one
then the
behind her
movie
noticing the
would've
tail?
No one's noticing
That's
that.
really
No one's noticing.
Because they're all facing the other way.
Of course.
Oh, now the background character's checked. Alright.
Yeah, apparently in
love
the
the
audio
quadratic
commentary off topic, it's just they made a whole backstory for the teacher that got cut.
I want to
What?
hear the story of the teacher. I want
I
to see
need
that
to know.
movie.
They
I
have
need to know
never.
the
They have
backstory
never.
of
I
this
don't think they actually. Yeah, from my memory, they did never say the story of the teacher.
I want the teacher spin-off movie. Gimme.
So, Waffles, you just know the backstory of the teacher and you're not going to tell us? Wow.
If Bo Peep got a short, then so can
What
the
the
teacher. Oh, my
fuck?
God.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
this-
dun, 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 dun.
The defense I imagine people will go for is that this apparently actually happened to her.
I don't care. Then I criticize the
like
the
I
school
can't.
in real life.
Apparently, this also happened to my mom.
Hey, guys,
So,
look at the psycho mom standing behind a tree.
Like, what is this going to accomplish?
Again,
And why would you? Oh,
her
this.
character
Oh,
is so inconsistent.
Oh yeah,
no,
this
no,
is gonna
no,
be
no.
stupid.
don't do
This
it.
is-
Don't
this is
you?
worse than a horror movie.
What the
Why?
fuck?
How do
How
you do that?
I love
And
how
then
she screams at you forgot your
nobody
badge!
looks backwards. Nobody bothers to look. Nobody.
She went Super
Yeah,
Saiyan.
like the fog's gone. Nobody is gonna look back.
They just got knocked back by an explosion. No one considers to turn around and
What?
shoot a single person, except even a security guard who's
What
also
the
looking
fu-
in that direction doesn't see anything.
Oi! Oi!
Everyone
Security
has
cameras,
nearsighted.
security cameras, security cameras.
No one has good eyeballs.
You're fucked.
They don't-
Those people saw
What?
it.
What
Yeah,
was
they
that
definitely
giant
saw it.
fluffy thing that hit me?
Hi.
Hi there.
You saw nothing. Leave no witnesses. Take out the gun. Also, if you
no.
couldn't,
How
No.
did you get through
No.
that window?
Kid, you
No.
don't fit through that.
No.
You saw the window at her house. She didn't fit through that. She doesn't fit through that one either.
Someone in the car saw that.
Amazing how it can go from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds.
What the
This
fuck?
shit went from 0 to 100 really quick.
Why did you have your...
Yeah, nobody.
She's
Nobody.
injured.
Yeah, but
Why would
Okay,
you
so
try
if
to go
You
that
don't fit through
way?
there. No, you just don't fit. You don't fit.
No, you
There
don't.
should be a
Also,
news
in the
helicopter
audio
right now.
commentary, they say they wanted to get cheek
Oh,
action,
this.
and just like, eh.
Awooga!
Ahaha,
Ugh.
funny. Please laugh. Laugh with a funny noise.
No, you're not hiding from anyone.
No.
No way it took you that long to notice.
Yeah, she's just sitting there looking at the road, and all of a sudden she's like, oh shit, there's a panda there?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, when is it gonna fall?
No one was standing right there.
Real lucky.
Oh,
Nobody
Press
dies.
the brakes in time. Oh, wow.
Also, I feel like those buildings are suffering
What?
some serious damage. I don't know.
Gotta get home.
Why would you go home to hide? You're trying to get away from your mother.
Yeah, I need to get away from my mom. Quick, let's go home.
This isn't flying. This is falling.
New style!
No,
With no style.
not with style.
And you will miss
No,
my
you're not gonna make
millimeter.
Oh, there goes all the style.
Oh, so you don't believe you could have flew that for...
You sustained.
Yeah.
I don't care how
And make
much
it up
belly cushioning you have. That you sustained major damage from that.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear just called. He wants his style back.
No, I get it. You made a wreck, but you didn't wreck all of this.
Why was she touching the
What
wall?
the
You wouldn't
fuck?
What
touch
was she doing?
everything.
Why did she go on a Wreck-It Ralph rampage to get to a...
What is going on? So we have so many times do teenagers just leave their parents' house, and why in this situation they go to their house? I don't understand this.
You should have figured this out way earlier.
Yeah, oh, it's a little tiny thing I may have forgot to tell you. There's a chance that you might turn into a fucking red panda.
I kind of forgot to tell you that you've become a.
Turned into a panda. The excuse is, I thought I had more time. No, you
No.
told them right
What?
away. You don't do
What do you
that.
mean in time? Why would you need more time?
Like
Just
once...
tell them.
You don't wait
Tell
until...
her.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, it's Panda Day already?
Yeah, I don't care. You don't need to mention puberty to mention you're gonna turn into a panda.
If you warn them advanced, then they'll be like, don't freak out, it's natural, it's normal, it's gonna seem scary, but it'll be okay. If you wait until it happens, they're gonna freak the hell out
There's a reason you give those lessons.
before it happens.
This character is just extremely inconsistent. Every single scene she's in, she acts differently. She's either extremely overprotective and overcontrolling, or she doesn't notice tell things she really should have.
I had overprotective parents growing up. I know what it's like to have overprotective parents, but they're not... Overprotective doesn't turn you into an idiot.
So yeah, I don't know how long it's been, but the moment this movie fell apart was when the mom went to the grocery store.
Yeah.
For me, before that, it was fine.
This recording is only 34 minutes long and it's already falling apart.
Why didn't you warn me? I thought I had more time.
Oh,
shit.
That's
You're
such
just...
a
Yeah, no,
dumbass
that's
excuse.
stupid.
On the next red moon, you'll undergo a ritual that will seal your red panda spirit.
I feel like maybe the first thing you should tell her is, don't worry, we can fix it. Don't launch into the backstory of how it happened first. It does not surprise me at all that the person who made this movie loves Apollo Justice State's attorney.
Oh yeah, I
Oh my
forgot
God.
about
He
that
did?
part.
So in the behind the scenes, she shows off some of her artwork. Among it includes some Trucy Wright, Emma Sky, Apollo Justice form artwork, and it's like, oh, this makes a lot more sense.
If you needed any more evidence, if you check out a deleted scene called The Debate, you will
Yeah.
Oh my
see
God.
them do a very similar finger point, 1-to-1, behind a bench that resembles a certain
A
getting
certain
objection.
spiky-haired defense attorney.
So they said, this is awful, how are we gonna deal with this? You knew this was coming. This isn't a surprise.
Yeah, how are we gonna deal with this thing we knew was gonna happen?
You'd think that if you weren't idiots, and you'd think that if you were overprotective parents, and that was your entire character, that you might have some sort of a plan for when this happens. Wait, hold on. Didn't she have like a million different types of pads ready to go for her? But she had no plan for the... Okay.
Don't think.
What?
This movie's great, by the way.
There's a lot of scratch marks. No, they should have came in a lot.
Yeah, when
or
she was
a
in
long
bed, she
time
turned into
earlier.
a panda, but then when she's like flipping out, she doesn't turn into a
No,
panda.
you should have turned into a full panda way earlier.
Toon's coming to Toronto! What?
This is literally, meow?
No one hears them. Why haven't they checked on
Oh
her
yeah,
yet?
they hear that. They definitely hear that.
So when I was sick as a kid, the first thing my parents did in the morning was come to check to make sure everything was alright. If they heard this,
That's what I mean.
they would have
That's
burst
what I
out
mean.
the door.
I don't understand the mother character. She really should. Half of her decisions and decisions don't make sense for a character. Probably the worst written character in Pixar history, maybe.
Oh, by the way, you can exaggerate characters, but I just find Abby's just really annoying, and then Priya's just I don't know.
Basic.
I get the point is they're lifeless, but I'm still gonna say it annoyingly lifeless.
I only know them as green, yellow, and pink.
Okay, yellow, pink, specifically pink. I hate.
I hope you like the song, by the way.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
The bus. Don't worry, the bus driver will wait till you're done this song.
yeah. The mom hears the song. The mom definitely hears the song.
Yeah, so,
The
okay,
mom's,
so...
the mom's like, oh my god, her voice is changing now.
Literally last night they established that she hears them, or that the daughter heard the parents lightly bickering through the walls. They hear this.
Object permanence isn't a thing with Pixar. Sorry.
Your side. I'm never gonna let you cry. Oh, cry.
I'm gonna let you cry.
Never gonna run around.
And desert you.
That's a different Disney movie.
Ralph breaks the internet. If I get too excited, I'll come back, except for when the plot says it shouldn't come
Yeah, there's
back,
no
in which
consistency
case
whatsoever
yeah.
to when she does. It'll only get worse. That is one strong punch.
Something about you guys, like, neutralizes the panda.
It's our love. We're like a warm and fuzzy blanket.
Their love neutralizes the panda. I thought, well, isn't the
Isn't
justification
that a
that
strong emotion?
emotions are what bring it out? I feel like that's a pretty strong emotion. I don't know.
But yeah, she literally just said it happens when I get excited.
Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like you're gonna be really excited later in the movie.
Yeah, during the band thing.
Now you can control it.
No, you cannot control it. You cannot control it.
My mom already doesn't like you.
Wait, she doesn't?
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
immediately.
If her mom doesn't like
What?
them, she definitely recognized the voices. Also, wait, she says, I think I heard you did. Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have heard. Did someone trip over?
Also, they could hear when the window was closed, but her mother wasn't able to hear them. All right, sure.
Yeah, it's literally, there's an earthquake. Oh, nothing's happening. She sneezes. Hey, did someone sneeze?
That's a lot of emotions. That's a whole lot of emotions.
That's a lot of profile pictures. My snipping tool's working overtime.
You should be a panda.
Or at least
You
part of you
just
should be a panda.
experienced a strong emotion.
Also, this is all under controlled circumstances, specifically designed to try to not elicit an emotional reaction. In the heat of the moment, it's not gonna. Oh no!
Oh,
No.
no.
Yes.
Oh my god,
Oh
it's
my God.
what's it called?
Oh god!
It's a lot of kittens.
Yeah, but where did they have that? They just have a bunch of kittens in their basement.
I love the
Yeah,
idea that
alright,
they
kids.
just.
What the
I
hell?
love the idea that they just have a box of cats just chilling in the basement, starving down there.
Alright, are we gonna break it out? Yes, I think we need to break out the box of cats.
Or alternatively, that they just went and stole a bunch of cats on the street.
How is this possible? All I do is imagine the people I love most in the whole world, which is you guys.
I don't think that's how that. Like, that's a pretty strong emotion you feel right there.
A favor to ask.
No, absolutely not.
What?
I mean, I admire the effort.
Why did you wait for her to set it up? So
Well, I don't know. I'm willing to believe she would have given her the benefit of the doubt till it's ended. I also like that the dad is actually reading the pamphlet with intrigue. Dad is the best character. Too bad he's useless and he sucks.
yeah.
Because Pixar dads always are useless and suck and can't change tires.
Dad's trying to find out why they're called Four Town, but there's 5 people.
Oh, this is the delusions.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, more profile pictures.
I just want to broaden my musical horizon.
And it's not worth jeopardizing your life over. Right, Chip? See? Your father agrees.
God, why are you such a word?
He
I
said
agree
nothing.
with everything she said, but I agree with the point that she shouldn't be going just because the panda.
Man, you look real mad right there. Whoa, hold on.
You're a panda.
Yeah.
You look pretty frustrated there. I don't know, man. Seems like a pretty strong emotion.
There's no way she could keep her panda in.
Didn't you just get done establishing that she kept her panda in pretty consistent, and apparently did it right then and,
It's your mother.
I'm not here.
Hey, did you steal my box of cats I keep in my basement?
So she was caught on. If she has footage
Yeah,
of,
she's on the news.
yeah, there's no way she isn't on news if she has footage of her.
With reinforcements.
Send in the kitten.
They have a giant socks army with his OP flamethrower power.
And they have a penguin army.
Oh, here, that's a question, Waffles. Pixar tends to do a thing where they show off the character from their next movie in their previous movie. Have you seen anything like that in your constant thorough examination of this film?
No. Like, they might have done it, but I'm not...
I
that's
think
not
I saw
something I'm
Riley
really
once, but that's
searching for.
from the past movie.
Oh my god. That...
Little mama's girl.
And so you have chosen death, I see.
Yeah, no, you were dead after the scene.
Damn, I love Chicken
are
Little.
dead.
No.
Also, so, first of all, you turn into a full panda. I don't believe only your arm becomes panda.
No.
No, you are dead!
What the hell happened to his hair?
Also, the person behind that glass is
So,
dead.
someone in that room is dead. Probably several people.
Probably multiple people.
The room caught fire.
And again, what determines whether she turns into a full panda or a partial panda?
The script.
Good point.
We've been so good. If they don't trust us anyway, then what's the point?
You've been so good. You almost murdered someone.
Yeah, we just murdered someone. We're really good right now. Let's go.
I also
murder
tore
Four
through
Town.
an entire city and almost killed several other people.
And broke a window.
And what the heck am I watching?
Bubble guppies.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Bubble guppies. Wait, hold on. Wait, but I thought being around your friends would conceal the panda.
And this is why that wasn't a smart idea.
So now her cover's definitely blown.
Magical bear?
Red panda.
Bear.
Why would they say that?
stupid?
Why would you do that?
Why would you look at? Oh, are they
You
gone?
dumbasses.
I can still hear their voice.
It's a good thing you did it though, because man, then the rest of the story couldn't happen.
I love it! it! I'll give you anything. Money, my kidney, my soul.
What?
If they're strapped for cat, oh my god,
Okay.
why?
I don't want to see that. There's no
Well, so
way
that's
the
the problem.
teachers never find out about all of this. Yeah, how come there's a line outside this room?
That no one cares about. I guess they just got. Some
Yeah, no
teacher's approval.
teacher ever will walk around like, what's going on in this room? And then just see the giant panda.
They would need some kind of teacher's permission in order to proctor or at least give permission to use this room. What do they think they're doing in there?
Why would you do that? You're trying to get as many sales as you can possible.
Like, literally every cent counts toward you getting your tickets. And where the hell did you make all this merchandise?
It was Riley from Inside Out there.
No.
Oh yeah, and
wow.
no, you don't fix everything that fast.
No,
That isn't how it works. That
she's
is
already
simply-
in.
Characters in Pixar movies love teleport.
Nope, she's already in.
So I guess they think this is the mathletes meetup, but they really a teacher usually is in the room for this stuff.
Yeah, why is there a lineup to the
Yeah.
athletes room?
But yeah, there's just giant lines and everyone's wrong.
Also, wouldn't the security guard just say, "What are you doing here?" So someone heard that. Someone heard the impact of that.
Oh,
Okay.
So your camera's broke, I guess. I don't. So much about this doesn't make any
Wait,
sense.
So no, you don't do that. You don't.
Wait.
No!
Wait.
No,
They
no,
gave her a
no,
bed
no.
back.
Yeah, wait, hold on. When did that happen?
You're telling me after last time her mom wouldn't bother to check under the bed?
Yeah, and also, why would they give the normal bed back?
Yeah,
I guess it's because they believe
No
that
more
the panda is not a
pandas.
problem
But they
anymore.
clearly also don't because they aren't willing to let her go to the concert with one of their primary reasons being no way she can control her panda.
They contradict themselves.
That's what I mean. The mother character is the most contradicted character in all of Pixar. I can't think of any worse right now.
There's so
Yeah,
many problems with that entire montage. I don't even. How are you controlling this if little things like that are able to? I don't get it.
Yeah, you
I
turn
don't get
into a
it.
panda by sneezing, but when you're in a full rage, you don't.
And again, no one hears this. No one sees
No one
this. Right?
saw it.
This,
No one
yeah.
sees it.
Hey, does she have a tail right now?
Oh, now they're.
Now they teleported onto the scene.
Now they're looking.
Well, the camera wasn't showing them, so they're not there.
Oh, I forgot. That's how this works.
Oh yeah, and he's just there. Like he just walked up there, decided to lean against it, and because he wouldn't look cool or something.
None of your business! One more step, and I'm telling you everything!
Damn! If only you didn't make this guy your enemy.
Oh, so a kid should have snitched, but you know, no snitches in Canada, my
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Canadian, I can confirm there are no snitches.
This is why you don't anger Tyler.
$200.
Okay?
What?
How did you?
That's enough
Why
to get her
would
to
that-
tail the pop. It's both inconvenient that, or rather, it's dumb that they didn't tell him because then they wouldn't have had to deal with this. But also, it's clear they did tell him because then it allows them to get the extra money they need. It's
Okay, I'm heading off to Mathletes. See you later. Wait, what about...
That's the most suspicious it could be. Last time you didn't look that suspicious.
also wait. Is she going to Mathletes with her? Did I miss something?
She's not caused enough chaos.
But I don't want you to!
That's a lot of emotion.
Panda mode.
You should be a panda right now. What? Oh.
And then how inconvenient they come up per day.
Just right when they're walking outside.
What an incredible time for
Just
them
on
to show up.
cue.
What? What?
Hey, do you know any of their names, Waffles?
No.
Thing 1, Thing 2, Thing 3, and Thing 4.
There was a deleted.
Also, if people touch me that way, that I would have turned into a panda.
There is one deleted scene. She does spend time with one of the aunts.
It's not important. We need to have cringe instead.
Oh my god, they actually play the cha-cha slide. Oh, Jesus.
Copyright.
YouTube, please don't. I promise, YouTube, we mean no harm.
YouTube, if you try to copyright strike
We are
us,
not we are not playing the cha-cha slide.
yeah, take the copyright and go reverse.
How, like, of all times for them to show up, it has to be right now. What wonderful timing.
Night, everyone. Night,
That's a lot of emotion. I know I've said it like a million times, but seriously, there is absolutely zero consistency. At all.
Yep, you're a panda. You're definitely a panda.
You're a panda.
I found this strange for a girl who hasn't let her.
That's from my hair. Sorry.
How did you even find the hair?
Wait,
Yeah, sorry,
where
some
did you
of my
find it
hair on
exactly?
My head fell off.
Okay. One, Waffles, please inform me, because I might just be missing information. Is the story that they believe she's never let the panda out? Because they know that's false.
Yeah, the story is that they believe she has been in complete control of her panda.
Well, that's obviously bullshit, because she was on the news as a panda, so they know that at least one time the panda's been out, so... That's the obvious excuse to go with.
That's the reason why they're here.
It's like, I found a hair. You were a panda once. Like, well, yeah, you saw me in the
Here's
news,
how you
duh.
fix that. Here's how you fix that. Add an additional shot of something of hers falling, and it has fur on it. Then you know.
Yeah, something recent, yeah.
You could just say that hair fell off your head.
Just being in the house, Like, no shit.
So that's my first criticism. Second criticism, do we really believe that the overprotective OCD mother missed that big of a chunk of hair? A small hair, maybe. That was a big old chunk.
Because she's completely inconsistent in every goddamn scene.
That
so I
is
can
true,
believe that.
But we did see her meticulously vacuuming.
That's not how silhouettes work.
Why can she not... What?
Yeah, that's not how shadows work, because that's a door you should be able to see someone outside of it from.
Garbage. Deals off.
Can garbage do this?
Can your garbage do this?
Can
your garbage do that?
Can you garbage pull this?
This out of his nose.
Well, how about now? Now who's garbage? Can garbage punch you into this pit? Can garbage do that?
Uh-oh.
Priya, you can't not go.
But we only have enough for 3 tickets.
Damn, if only any of these people had enough development for me to give a shit.
Yeah, what are your names again?
Green,
I
yellow, and
especially
pink.
can't give a shit when yellow and pink just don't have a character. Like, but almost all of them didn't have a character, but they have the least of a character.
They're like the definition of one-dimensional. They each have one
Yeah,
trait.
they're, to say ironically, a cardboard cutout.
Yeah, it's a funny joke. So yeah, so yellow is angsty, green is supportive, and pink is crazy. And Tyler's an asshole.
Personality.
Quality character writing. Like, you don't have to make them a super in-depth character if you just want them to be friends, but don't make them have one to more attitude, personality.
I gotta love the copyright claims we're about to get.
That's why we're trying to talk over this as much as we can, but
Yeah,
I would
sure,
point
go
to,
outside. That sounds like a great idea.
We gotta sing Friend Like Me, but with the garbage.
Oh, is it just me, or did I miss something that she just now can transform into Panda again?
Well, so the reason why is because the grandmother found the hair and she's like, don't do it, it's gonna be bad, and then so she's like, okay, I'll wear the fake costume, that'll appease Tyler's request, and I get my money, and I don't get to turn into the panda. But then it didn't work, and so then the girls were like, wait, but then one of us won't be able to go to the concert. Fine, I'll stay home. No, I'll stay home. And then she's like, oh, screw it, and she turns into the panda anyway because she doesn't like seeing her friends be the big sad.
It's like in Avengers Endgame where they fight over who sacrifices themselves, except for you don't give a shit about any of the characters.
Or Turnabout Academy.
Characters in ginormous quotes.
Check the bed. Check the bed.
Check under it, which is a thing you can do.
Check the bed.
Wow.
That's how convenient that she stepped directly on there. What
Wow.
Wow.
You randomly take your hand
Wow.
off the bed. She's like, I really...
You
I have
just
an
checked
urge-
now.
Okay,
She's like, I have a strong urge to put my hands under the bed for no reason.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I forgot that happened. I completely forgot that happened in this movie. That is monumentally stupid.
She's like, I conveniently stepped on the exact spot where there was a picture frame and then for some reason put my hands underneath the bed. If she put her right foot up there instead of her left, she would be okay.
And also, good thing that the shirt just happened to be like sticking out under the bed that much. Oh no, it's staying around, or Nirvana Initiative / staying around.
Did that make any sense?
Shut
It always
up.
comes back to Nirvana.
That was pain. I 100% again. That one specifically was pain.
Yeah, no, that's a very bad idea to keep the panda after you were on the news. I feel like people are gonna want to see you.
So what I was gonna mention earlier is if you want to look at a Pixar movie with a really great friend group dynamic, Luca. Luca isn't a great movie, but it's got some pretty good characters. I like Luca.
Or characters at all.
Good point.
Fuck it, Cars 2 has better characters.
Yeah, the only reason we can call them characters at all is because there's no word for a non-character.
Now I want to watch Cars 2.
Oh, but then you hear it's the worst thing ever.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
so if they were so obsessed with Fort Town, they should have checked. They should have had their own posters. They should have known. They shouldn't have just relied on Abby. Oh, so it just happens to be on the day she has to do a stupid
There's so many
ritual.
problems with this. There's so many problems with this.
How inconvenient. How unlucky.
This guy in Fort Town is your soulmate, but you don't even know when they're performing.
There's the problem of A, if you're this obsessive over them, no way you didn't double check the date. B, how
Bullshit.
wonderfully inconvenient that it's happening on the exact same day as when the ritual has to happen. And C, no one, not a single person other than her thought to look into this.
You would see a lot of publicity.
Yeah, like
go on the 25th.
Rides. Buzz off, jerkface. I'm busy.
Oh, I forgot she actually says buzz off.
Buzz off, you stupid movie.
I have a new clip.
Buzz off.
Kill him. Kill him. Do it.
You can't handle her. No.
Yeah, no, there's no way there's no pushing him back.
He's dead.
Wood's
He's
dead.
dead.
He's killed.
He's dead.
You,
She has claws. He's
this
dead.
is how it happened. This is how the title died.
Oh, you just happened to show up at this
What a-
exact
That
moment.
was
Great time for
Wow.
him to show up.
Okay.
Be dead.
You actually show him Earth. Good job, but only because it matters to the plot.
Stop not dying.
How many times do I have to kill you, boy?
Dang, I was just about to use that.
I have to think of good movies to get through bad movies. And I like this movie because it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. I literally.
I would love to have your ability to laugh at all of this bullshit. I don't.
Yeah, I would
This
love
is
to have
just-
brain cells right about now. That'd be pretty.
It's just pissing me off.
Like you're about to turn red.
Oh, so you've already that's your first start?
I guess in fairness, they did establish earlier that she doesn't like them.
Sure.
I guess so.
It is generally a mother's instinct to assume the fault of friends negatively influencing your kid rather than assuming your kid was at fault. I take bigger issue with May not standing up for her friends.
Oh no, but we need the second act low point.
Of
We need the
course.
breakup.
My favorite trope.
If we don't put them here, the fear will just explode. It is necessary.
You've lied to everybody else, so I was beginning to feel a little left.
I like the reflection. Reflection looks really good.
I was gonna say that.
RTX on.
Also, good thing this happened because they already didn't have enough money for 4 tickets.
4 is the worst number.
I got agree 4 is the worst number.
I know, like Apollo Justice, Toy Story 4, Home Alone 4.
Halo 4 is the exception.
Yeah, they got something, but 4 is the worst number.
Can't wait for Kung Fu Panda 4.
Oh, right, that's actually been announced.
I'm scared about that.
Considering that the third movie is my least favorite, I'm not looking forward to
movie
that.
with pandas, great.
Another fourth entry.
Actually, no, this was Kung Fu Panda 4. This was
Exactly.
secretly Kung Fu Panda 4. The Kung Fu Panda 4 is secretly Kung Fu Panda 5.
Oh, so the ritual is tied to moon cycles? Again, that just makes it even more convenient that it was on the same day.
Yeah, it's just the
Yep.
astronomical
Thus.
convenience of all this, or
The
inconvenience.
moon was like, I'm gonna wait until the 4chan.
But if you want to talk about astronomical conveniences, damn man, this.
What? What? What?
Whoops, I accidentally turned on
What?
the camera.
What?
Oh, wow, and it was on the exact video. Oh,
It was-
And I don't want to see your chew gum again.
Oops, I accidentally knocked the camera. That somehow turned it on to a video.
As someone who's used these exact types of cameras before, it doesn't
it would've-
open up to a video and start playing it automatically.
It also would have been broken. It also...
Or at least
She wouldn't
damaged.
be there. Like, they wouldn't put that there. They would have hide it with the rest of the other things.
Yeah, wouldn't it have
probably.
been under the bed? But it's a good thing he found it because then the rest of the story can happen.
The panda's dangerous. Out of control.
You sound like your mother.
You can talk?
I can only imagine her as the panda.
Uh-huh. Yup, we'll see.
I
Just
can
wait
only
for
imagine.
it. Just wait for it.
Oh my god.
But I'm a monster.
Hey, Waffles, it's like Stranger Things Season 4.
They're the only two that are gonna get that joke.
Something we still have to watch.
Oh yeah, we got a long way to
so-
go before you get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to dump some ass before doing that.
You want to do audio commentary for season 3?
I think we should give it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I think this scene would have worked way better if the father had any sort of presence.
Yeah, because I would probably say this is the best scene in the movie because it feels like a real conversation people would have. It just sucks that the dad magically became a character right when he needed to.
Yeah, it's the only scene with characters in it in the whole movie.
Yeah, now he'll go back to his role of side character.
Side?
Characters don't exist anymore.
More like background.
We're gonna banish Real Cypher.
That's a perfect circle.
Oh, remember the song. It's gonna be...
Oh my
I
god,
will
are you
bring it
kidding
up
me?
in the climax.
Yeah, I can tell. Just by the rhythm.
I know we didn't intend this, or at least I didn't. But you know how we were talking about Kung Fu Panda?
Uh-huh.
The guy who voices him is the guy who voices Mr. Ping.
Are you yeah, I was thinking it was familiar, god damn it.
Trevor, thank you for reminding me of good movies.
It's the only cure for bad movies.
I would also like to reference good things. Question, a completely unrelated question. What is the boy band name?
Something about town, 4town, I guess it is.
Or as I called them several times, 4chan.
Alright, 410, I'll try to remember. What the fuck?
Welcome, we are now in heaven.
We're now in 5town.
So, completely unrelated, played the Sly Cooper games. This reminds me of a boss battle in Sly 3.
Yeah, why do I hear boss music?
Oh, this actually reminds me of Persona 4.
Simba.
You've forgotten who you are, and so have forgotten me. Remember who you are, Panda.
Doctor Strange
I was gonna say Soul. This is step through into the other side.
goes into the nether.
Oh my god, what does this remind me of the soul?
Okay, Waffles, it's like Stranger Things Season 4.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
Except I promise it'll make much more sense than this. Oh my Jesus.
Okay,
What the fuck?
I was just about to say, Trevor, if this is Stranger Things Season 4, I might just jump off.
So there's no way people and no one from outside is not seeing this
or hearing it.
The Four Town guys are like, hey, do you guys hear?
Oh no, my money-making machine? What would I ever do without it?
Yeah, like why do you want?
My destructive
I guess we have that one scene.
Never get rid of your puberty with magic portals because you can make money off of it.
You haven't spent enough time with the panda to consider it part of who you are.
If you want to talk about sheer time, like statistically, you've spent way more time with your friends as May than you have as Panda.
How many times has it passed? Like 2 days?
How many days do they cross off on the calendar, Waffles? Like a week or two?
There's a month to the retro, and they cross.
You cannot handle her.
You can't. You're not.
Literally, the mom.
How many people are there? I mean,
everyone just has
impossible.
super strength in this universe.
One of them was able to hold back the panda all by themselves earlier. Now all of them
here it comes.
Yeah, also it broke, meaning, oh boy.
Here it comes.
Here comes the final boss.
Uh-oh.
Also, in terms of her friends, it's because of the panda that she lost her friends, so I don't know.
Let me guess, you will also turn into a panda now, because your middle is breaking, and therefore you also turn into a panda.
We're gonna do the final anime battle.
Explosion?
Well, that's the second time it turned off, by the way. That should.
Everyone dies.
Look at all. Okay, look.
What?
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
When could you do that with the panda?
Oh, it's a double jump. It's a double jump.
What is happening right now?
It's like a hat in time.
I was gonna say, please make a game based on this movie.
Okay,
It'll be fun.
dead.
No. Everyone's gonna fucking. How did
No, Cavity. No, you weren't there. You weren't there.
I don't even.
What is happening?
Now I understand she wants to keep the panda. She can teleport with that.
Let's rewind a bit. So, man, you gained a remarkable level of mastery over insane parkour skills. Literally 3D platforming elements of swapping in and out of panda mode to sustain momentum or whatever bullshit. B, that's a lot of people that you just probably got killed. C, how did you spot them in this massive crowd of people? D, how did you get over to them that quickly? And E, most importantly, I guess turning into the panda resets your fall damage?
Or just your momentum.
It makes no sense. Oh, so why could she just jump up very high with the panda all of a sudden, like, going in and out of it?
She went into creative mode.
What a worthwhile break. Wait, how did he get here? How did he buy it? Did he...
He also turned into a panda and then jumped over the shit.
And good thing he walked right next to them. Wait, oh, they love him now? But I thought, wait, where's the panda?
Just because he likes Four Town, wasn't he an a-hole?
Wait, but you look real happy there. Where's the panda?
Oh yeah, you're a panda.
Where's the panda? I want the panda. Okay,
Exactly. Exactly.
The police are gonna arrive. Sorry, no. The military.
So, first of all, with that size, she killed everyone in that.
Well,
in that area.
Everyone's dead.
They are all dead.
They're all in bird cages.
Oh my goodness.
So, this is the mighty Four Town I've heard so much about. Pathetic.
I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
You look real excited there, May.
You are a panda.
Where's the panda, May?
The only thing I can think of that would make slightly explain why she is not turning into a panda.
There are security in this goddamn place. Call the police.
Time for the best part of the whole movie.
Called the military? There's a
Maybe
giant
the ritual
panda?
made it so that she can now control it better, but that's not explained whatsoever, so...
No, because the ritual failed.
Yeah, the ritual was a complete colossal failure.
What? Because she went out of it, meaning she should have...
No, it's not necessarily that it failed, she just chose to keep the panda.
What?
Right, but the idea behind the ritual is that it was supposed to be able to contain the panda inside the thing, but she rejected that. So nothing should have changed.
So you killed tons of people now?
Oh great, her mother is an evil panda.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be in the spot.
Oh sure!
The light just happened to be on them.
She would spot her if the spotlight happened to be on her and only her at that exact moment.
No! You're gonna kill a lot of people.
No, you step on tons of people. When did you guys get here? How did you guys get in here?
No.
Wow.
The ground, no,
dead.
everyone is dead.
You killed tons of people. You are now a serial murderer.
That was
and
a
you get
massive
convicted
shockwave
to life
damage.
in prison.
Stop standing around.
No.
And why? Did they explain why she's this big?
No, they don't. The only explanation is that she's super angry? I don't know. They just never explain it. She just goes Dynamax randomly.
Like, you're gonna terrify your daughter, and what are you even trying to accomplish here?
Nightmares be like.
Well,
"You know,
clearly,
fall down,
she's insane now.
Yeah,
she lost it.
prevents
she
fall
reached the
damage.
boiling point.
Okay, yeah, now she's hurt.
How did you gain this level of mastery over your powers?
Also, just want to mention, they still haven't brought up the stupid... During this fight, they don't really bring up, except I like boys, the whole thing with the drawings. They just forget about it.
I'm the Avatar.
I'm 13 and you gotta deal with it.
Where is the military?
You shouldn't even be able to hear the dialogue right now over the wee.
She just looks like an evil final boss from a random anime game.
It's literally like a video game. Keep the boss inside the circle.
Alright, and then you have to do the chant. Press X to do the chant.
It's what I'm saying. I want there to be a game about this. A Turning Red.
I don't
game.
want to see those.
It'll actually be good. Except this.
Dies of
Except
absolute
this.
cringe.
How to beat the final boss, twerk. Press X button to twerk.
Wouldn't she want to try to grab her?
Yeah.
Just make her stop?
What the heck is that, dog?
I like how there's people still chilling in the audience instead of running the hell away.
Wait, there are still people here?
Yeah, look at the
What?
Okay, so this is gonna be very stupid. This is why I said remember the reasoning they have to
Damn,
use.
it sure would be unlucky if one of the random people in the audience walked into the circle.
What are we looking at?
We're looking at the final boss. You have to mash the A button.
It actually looks like a
What?
final boss.
The tail is enough to destroy all that?
Face too.
It's a tail.
Try to do the QTE segment.
This is Pixar, by the way. This is...
Why is the first thing I'm thinking about currently being the Layton movie?
Wait, hold on. I put my family first, and so I decided to do all this bullshit and rob you of your... Oh my god.
Yeah, I put you first, so I showed your drawings, your embarrassing drawings to a lot of people.
That's not how pandas work.
No, my Jesus.
No, the final boss is defeated.
Remember the guys there?
No, she wasn't
dead.
No, she was going to destroy the whole gymnasium. Not her head should be outside right now.
It sure is a good thing that the boy band moved out of the way, or else they would be crushed to death right now.
I mean, no, it makes sense for him to move out of the way. There's a giant panda.
No, I don't think they could have been able to get out of the way in time because they were still struggling with the
that's
girls
true.
went to go get them out of the way.
That's just a bit of hair from the tail, right? That can just pop off.
Oh no, she's not dead.
What?
You gotta use the chaos.
They all become.
What?
Oh yeah, so
what?
they say this is the Avengers Assemble moment.
Oh great!
See, the thing about Avengers Assemble is that I actually know the Avengers.
Wait,
these people are
characters. What is this accomplishing exactly?
They need the strength of the pandas in order to be able to pull back the big panda. The idea is that they have to do the ritual inside the circle before the red moon goes away, or else they won't be able to just be stuck like this forever.
Oh, so why can they even still do the ritual when the thing's gone? Think about it. They couldn't do it when it was still becoming a red moon. Why can they do it when it's leaving? Also, why does it just not be a red moon way slower than it becomes a red moon? This is what I have. I take it.
What?
Yeah,
I know that this was going to happen, but still, why?
Calmed from that.
What?
The mom hates them.
Why are they there now? Aren't they?
The mom hates them. There's no reason they should.
How did you not die?
Should be calmed.
How did
you should be dead.
Is that what's happening right now? They're trying to calm her with the power of.
Yes, it's supposed to be calming.
What the
fuck?
Yeah,
the boy band that they hate.
Exactly. The music she said wasn't music. Is why we were using the calmer.
You know, this would work if it was a song that she liked.
Hey, Waffles, it's like Stranger Things Season 4!
Oh my god. Yeah, man, Studio Ghibli really fell off.
What utter nonsense.
And then the aliens took them.
Except if you're trying to say it's calming.
You know that short? That's what happened.
Oh, you're back in the Hollow Forest.
And that's how I met your mother.
Also, again, how is this supposed to work without the metaphor?
The answer is that it doesn't. Like, I guess it's time to talk about thematically. So the idea here is that thematically the movie was trying to say, unleash your inner panda. Don't be afraid of the things that make you special. But, the inner panda that this movie is presenting is a destructive force that did kill, or should have killed, several people, destroyed an entire stadium, and a large portion of the city. So this is what I mean when I say themes are important and they can matter, but you need to make sure they don't contradict or otherwise utterly break your narrative, or else this happens.
You also have to have good messaging.
Oh, it's the Lion King.
Oh my god.
It's literally the Lion King.
They are doing that.
Oh, they all teleport. They all spawn there, but everyone else... Or maybe they didn't spawn there. Maybe they spawned in the forest and walked their way there. In which
they
case...
both forgot to make the respawn point there.
They also didn't try to look for her.
Yeah. They got a checkpoint.
They stepped in a Minecraft bed.
Good thing May spawned right next to her mom and nobody else.
Yeah, exactly, or else that scene wouldn't be able to happen.
Damn, if only they actually fleshed out the relationship between the mom and the grandma.
Wait, so they are leaving the panda behind? What?
Basically, the whole thing is it's their choice to suppress it if they want to.
Again, this doesn't fucking work.
Well, it's their choice to suppress their inner self, so it's okay. Wait a moment, there's a place to walk after that? Don't you just, like, return?
Yeah, I thought they all just went back to their human selves.
If you don't go through there, how do you go back? Like with the panda.
So again, clear parallel metaphor for I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm becoming a teenager, I'm finding out who I am. Those interests may not align with my family, whatever will I do? Like, there's messaging there, but it doesn't work because the growing up you've established in this movie is a destructive red monster that killed people.
Well, should have killed people.
Right, should have. Oh, the portal's gone. Okay.
Well, she's now stuck there forever.
The end.
I've been watching you.
You never pretended, Remy.
What are we doing?
I can't wait for in 2035 when Turning Red 2
Oh
comes
boy.
out.
No, please, no.
Turning red again.
I don't wish that upon anyone to have to watch a Turning Red 2.
Instead of a 2, it's gonna be a T-double-O, and it's gonna be another person turning red.
Turning blue.
I am curious to know what
get
Domishi
sad?
will make next after eating your own children and then this.
You should be in jail right now.
We've all got an inner beast. We've all got a messy...
We've all got an inner beast.
God, I hate this dialogue.
You kind of
Too
forgot.
much stupid at once.
I'm starting to get an
Too
inner
much
beast
stupid.
after watching this. Oh, God.
How about
yeah.
you?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
I have a...
credits.
I can turn into a monster that kills people. How about you?
With how big of a panda Ming becomes, no. There should have been way more panda incidents than just this.
And so concludes the adventure of Turning Red.
Pete Doctor needs to get a eraser and just squeak his name right off of these credits. Just squeak, squeak, tick, 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 boof.
Yeah, I remember hearing Pete Doctor, like, saw the cat scene or something. That's the only time they mentioned him during the commentary. It's just I forgot what he said, I don't know, but I imagine most of the time I watched this, he was just thinking, what the hell am I watching?
Yeah, apparently when Pete Doctor watched this movie, people at Pixar said that he turned into a giant red panda, and that's the reason why he hasn't made another movie since Soul, because he just destroyed all of his equipment.
It's mostly just insanity. A lot of the things I just thought, what? And just laugh. But most of it doesn't make any sense, and there's no consistency into it whatsoever. The only thing I would say I don't agree with, you say that the inner beast is dangerous, but that's mostly the mother, at least in the movies so far as is shown. Yet, as in the mother can turn into a ginormous panda that kills people. May also turns into a panda, but she doesn't attack people and can clearly control it better than her mother does because she doesn't go insane.
Are you saying that May can control her inner beast?
Now, not completely, but she could at least do it better than her mother does, and the fact that she can do it slightly at all means that she can improve on that, right?
Yes, she doesn't turn into an anime villain.
Yeah, but with how little time she's had with the panda, I don't think she should be able to control it with the level of proficiency that she does. Not platforming around the tops of buildings.
It's a me, Mario.
So, I expected this movie to be nothing but painful cringe. That didn't happen outside of like 2 occasions. However, I was so much pissed off than I expected to be. I hate so much of this movie. It started out fine. It legitimately, I was like, okay, I don't like this, but it's watchable, whatever. And then the convenience store scene happened and I just wanted to die. The mother is the most inconsistent character the Pixar has ever made as in the at least main cast, ignoring sequels. How the fuck is the movie allowed to happen at all? It makes no goddamn sense. Other than that, visuals were fine. and I hope they make a game out of this.
I think I should mention this movie has a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
83% Metacritic, 95% Rotten Tomatoes, 7 out of 10 IMDb.
But have you considered it's just because you're not the target audience for this movie and therefore you cannot criticize it?
You also have to turn your brain off.
You're turning your brain off.
Turning your brain red.
Turning numb.
May I mention the convenience store scene? They just kind of forget about it.
Even though it's really important to the plot.
Yeah, also the bed. What happened to the first bed? It just disappeared and became the other bed.
No, they
And
just
they
took
bed.
it out.
And then they gave her the original bed back, despite the fact that the reason they took it away is because they was just gonna break it.
Yeah, wasn't it broken though? Did they fix it? Like, just
I guess they either fixed it or they gave her a new one. Either way, it's like, why?
Or even the beds can teleport in Pixar movies.
You can't say you think she can control the panda because that's why they won't let them go to the console.
In case you're curious, I still adore watching this piece of shit movie because I mean, you heard me the whole way through. I couldn't stop laughing at how dumb it all is. Yeah, none of it makes any sense at all. From everything from the motivations of the characters to the actual mechanics surrounding how and with what level of proficiency May is able to control her panda, the wild amount of contrivance that kickstarts everything, the fact that they don't tell her in advance about the red panda, everything is just... Okay, I'm gonna interrupt myself real quickly. So there's a stereoscopic 3D team for this film. Their work is wasted because you can't see this movie in 3D because it never came out in theaters.
Dang.
Maybe it's like
a 4D team. Scratch and sniff the sticker and smell the panda.
Does the Blu-ray have a 3D?
I will check that right now. But yeah, in conclusion, I will probably watch this again one day just if I need a laugh. Well, because it's just so... It's kind of the same thing with Cars 2, where Cars 2 is a terrible movie, but God, I just love watching it because it's so, like, blatantly idiotic. Same thing here. Also, I just checked, it does not appear that there is a 3D release of Turning Red. 4K,
so
Blu-ray,
congrats
no
to the
3D.
people involved with the 3D, because...
All the budget went to the 3D team that never got used.
The best way to describe this would probably be it starts off normal, it's slightly cringy, but I can deal with it, it's watchable, and then as it goes, it just gradually gets more insane.
Yeah, the cringeometer gets higher and higher.
It's like, it gradually increases in insanity.
Alright, so what's winning Best Animated Feature, this or Lightyear?
This,
oh God.
I can't wait for that debate.
So genuine question.
Actually, now that I think
what
about
else
it,
came
I
out
normally
this
would
year?
say Lightyear, but just because of how it bombed in the box office because of this scene.
But how do you
I
compare
honestly
that
don't
to
know.
a Disney Plus release? I guess by streaming numbers, but if we go by streaming numbers, Lightyear blew the world away when it came out on Disney Plus. Like, on par with Stranger Things in terms of streaming numbers when it came out.
People didn't want to pay for it, but they wanted to see it.
I guess it'll be interesting to see which one wins.
Oh no, optimized for IMAX theaters.
No.
Wait, the IMAX version is not on Disney Plus?
Nope.
Well, so...
Or maybe we're watching it.
I mean, so this movie is already in an aspect ratio that would fit on an IMAX screen. It's not like Lightyear where the standard aspect ratio is widescreen 21:9 that's then upscaled to the one by, I forgot what the exact numbers are. I'll look them up during this incredible post-credit scene.
Oh no, there's gonna be another alien in the background.
Please laugh. Why aren't you laughing?
I don't even understand what happened.
Such a good movie.
If there is something good I can say about this movie, it's that the aspect ratio didn't change every 5 seconds.
I didn't hear any laughing during that. We need to fix that. The IMAX aspect ratio that it would have been upscaled to for IMAX theaters and the Disney Plus release was 1.90 by 1, I think, is what it is. And then the aspect ratio of this movie is 1.85 by 1. So it's not that dissimilar. Like, this would display just fine in an IMAX theater ordinarily. They don't have to change the aspect ratio for it. It's just funny to see that it's optimized for theaters and then it never came out in the theater.
So, anyway. It showed the Pixar logo again, and I have to reiterate. Are you sure Illumination didn't make this?
I would have had a really hard time seeing this in theaters because I would have had to fight ironically enough, I would have had to fight really hard to fight back my inner panda because I would have wanted to cackle uncontrollably in every single scene.
Like
and
the
sure
Lion King 2019.
Everyone would be looking at you in the segment.
Yeah, they're all crying because they can't go to the concert. Everyone in the theater is sad. Trevor's just trying not to die of laughter.
Did you mention that there was someone in your No Way Home theater that was laughing at the Aunt May death scene? animation, or was that something else?
Yes, it was that.
Okay, yeah, like you don't want to be that guy that's ruining it for other people. So
but you do want, but on the same hand, you do want to be the guy who ruins it.
Nah, I'd be happy to make a video after the fact that you can voluntarily choose to go out of your way to watch or not. But when it comes to in the theater with other people that want to enjoy it, and you don't want to be that person. That's not how it works. So yeah, that was Turning Red. What an adventure. That was
no wonder
worse.
they didn't want this in the theater.
That was even worse than I remembered it being. There were even more problems than I spotted the first time around.
Every movie we watch, you're gonna find more problems.
And people apparently really love this movie. I still get comments and people saying
it
like,
baffles me.
Dude,
why do you hate this, Trevor? I can't imagine it. You just have to turn your brain off. It's a kid's movie.
Dude, Turning Red was great. What do you mean? A lot of people say this is Pixar's best movie in years, or I cried at it, or it turns out it's amazing, or it's actually good. It's like, I find myself wondering if it has to do with the sheer amount of social media traction it got purely based on its art style, and people wanted to give it a chance just because it was coming under fire for that alone.
To be fair, it is the best in art style wise in years since the. Well, do you like Lightyear's art style then?
I don't, but that's because it's just worse, not because this one is better.
I think I might pick Luca for the art style I like the most.
Yes, it's what I've been saying most of it.
Really great.
And just the character animation, I kind of like the pseudo stop motion vibe.
I can't wait for we do the audio commentary for Pinocchio 2022.
No, let's not do that.
We're gonna do another
Jesus.
double feature. We're gonna do the Aladdin double feature, then the Pinocchio double feature.
What do you mean double feature? There are 3 Pinocchio movies out this year.
That would be a cool audio commentary. Just watch all 4 Pinocchio movies.
Why would you ever want to do that to yourself?
We'll all go through it together. It'll be a bonding experience. Oh yeah, we still need to look at that the Ace Attorney art that they made.
Oh no, here it is.
In this version of the story, May is trying to run.
Oh, Tidal dies again in this.
Why would? No, you have to use the Paul Justice one.
I don't know what that is. I couldn't hum to you anything from Apollo Justice's soundtrack except Emma's awful theme.
Isn't that the Apollo Justice one? Doom doom.
Wait, maybe I should walk you in.
Great.
So he restraining yourself. Okay.
This is funnier than the actual movie.
Actually, yes, it is. Unironically, that's a bigger.
Yeah.
That's a genuine laugh the movie earned, not a good God.
Yeah.
This is so stupid.
That was an
laugh.
intentional comedy movie.
They made me a good job. The movie's finally made me laugh at a joke they want me to.
That's why they deleted it. They thought, that joke was too good for this movie.
It's too funny for the movie.
Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Yeah, my palms are sweaty.
Hiya, Chief.
Your class president candidates, May Lee and Tyler.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh, of course, he is also.
Fine.
My fellow beaver.
Oh my God, it's the same pose as Edward.
You may now begin your cross-examination. You may start your opening statement.
Wicked case of explosive diarrhea.
Fart joke. Objection, I didn't fart in class. Here's the proof.
The moderator should have stepped in to. That's like completely not allowed. This is what. This is.
Yeah.
No.
The moderators just don't give a crap.
This is a kangaroo court.
B- is not flunking. You stuck up, goody loser.
Oh wow, but he got him up the loser.
Oh, now you interject.
Who you calling a loser? Break.
What the?
Take that.
Oh, you're such a nerd.
One. Heck yeah, I am. And 2.
Ugh.
Why did you show me this?
What do you mean? You laughed once.
All right, and then that was once. Then now it's over. Now I'm watching this.
That's more genuine laughs than the entire.
She looked like a peanut character for a bit.
That one, you had one part, the joke that was too good for the movie, then everything else.
They're only like the lamest, most talentless band in the world.
Oh, I guess that's why they were surprised that he was a fan of them.
Honestly,
I guess they cut out the.
This honestly probably should have been in the movie.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah.
A couple things.
Make the movie even longer. Right?
Oh, what are we doing now?
And you're dead.
Trevor. The second Trevor says this should be in the movie.
And that was the moment that everyone knew you were
What do you think?
This should definitely have been in the movie.
Well, there's more than one laugh, Trevor. There's a second laugh.
This should also be in the audio commentary track. This can be cut out.
Oh
This
my
100%
goodness! Now it
should
has
have
to
been
be
in
in
the
the
movie.
audio commentary. Oh my
Now it
god!
has to be in the movie.
This gave me a better reaction than the movie itself did.
Yeah, that should have been in the movie just
Don't
because of how it's
You love it
ridiculous.
so much that you took it out of the movie.
Trevor, I now know who I want to pick apart the brain for in psychology class.
So this scene is kind of like her mom kind of teaching her the ropes of how to control her panda.
Damn!
Yeah, teaching
That's
her
a
the
Damn.
really important thing to have in the movie.
Yeah, dude. But
What?
cut out the part where she told her that there's a
Why did
What happened?
Man,
Also, her mother can't control the panda herself. What are you talking about?
That's probably why they cut it out, because they rewrote a lot of the story. They must have oh my god, that face.
more profile pics.
Yeah, they just. Oh yeah, they cut out a good idea for a scene. I don't remember the contents, but they had a genuine good idea for a scene where she talks to one of the aunties about her mom. It would have been a good scene.
how does working out help? How do you...
Don't ask
And
questions.
so you exercise and exert a lot of physical...
Maybe
What the
that's
heck?
why. Maybe that's why they decided to cut it out. But still, the concept.
Guide your hips in a figure 8. That's it, Fei-Fei.
What? How does that work? Whatever.
I don't.
Yeah, you just gotta twerk and then you're not the panda anymore.
What the heck?
What?
What? What the fuck? Is all the scenes gonna be like this?
With the smile.
Wait, she scratched her dad's stomach?
Yeah, he's bleeding and she doesn't care.
No, neither does he apparently.
Okay, so do they just have that one track as a substitute for any pop song or any song at all?
Wow.
the heck?
Why did that? Wow.
What?
What?
What am I watching?
Why does the dad just get beat up constantly?
What the hell?
Dude, the dad is the new punching bag.
Why?
The fly.
What the fuck?
the flying?
Yeah, let's relax in the bath after spinning my mom to the... Why would you do that?
Here's Johnny.
Wait, why do I remember something like that? What the hell are you doing?
Get all the lice out of your head.
Oh, I guess this is where
I
they
might
set
need
up
to-
that thing.
This is a claw machine. She's gonna.
Well,
you're
even
gonna
if it was
grab-
set up, it would still be contradicted because there's a scene
Sure.
where she's relaxing with her friends and then it... Ugh.
Well, I honestly
The
can't
claw.
use the movie as much evidence for the pure reason of I don't know like what was changed and what was happening at the time.
Yeah.
What?
The hell?
Is the
a
horse
horse?
gonna kick her into a basketball net?
Woody's coming to save the day.
Music starts.
What the hell?
Why is it always ending?
That is literally a Phineas and Ferb joke. That is actually a Phineas and Ferb joke.
Like literally, these shorts are all like they start off normal and then immediately end off bad.
That's just the movie.
Yeah, but it wasn't scene by scene basis. It's not like every scene
These are
ended
just
like
how
this.
to get your. These are just small doses of the movie at this point.
Yeah, how to train your panda. This deserves this. This deserves a 7 out of 10 on IMDb.
When does this movie start production? It feels like this was as much of a development hell as
Waffles, do you know anything
Good
about
Dinosaur?
what the production of this movie was like?
It started
I
in
do not.
2021. It was made in a week.
It feels like this was made in the week with the script.
So, from what apparently, in an interview, they said that Turning Red had one of the fastest development times of a Pixar feature film.
I don't
Makes a
believe
lot of
that.
sense. I believe a lot of that actually. It feels like
Makes
it's made in a
sense
month.
if this is the crap they put out.
I guess, but it means that they just start making scenes by just without even designing the ideas they wanted to make.
They just kept doing it. They just do shit at the wall, see how that sticks.
So, I'm not sure what to think of this. In that same interview, they say apparently Earthbound, Pokemon, and The Legend of Zelda were cited as a major influence for this film.
What?
I do not see.
Well, it
I
makes
could see
sense
Earthbound.
because the
Okay,
mom went
Earthbound-
Dynamax.
Earthbound references make sense because Earthbound is fucking batshit insane. But Legend of Zelda, I do not see any references to it at all. The final boss maybe was like Ganondorf fight. I don't know.
She also compared the plot of the film to a Goofy movie.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Actually. I can see that one. That's
Well, I
uncanny.
admit, the plot sure was goofy.
I can think of like 2 similarities, and that's it.
It ends with a pop concert.
Like the whole plot revolves around going to a concert. despite the parents' wishes.
In
and at the beginning of the movie, Max has a nightmare where he turns into a giant goofy.
In Earthbound, there's a part in which a guy literally turns into a dungeon, and that might be like what the panda was based off of. I don't know. I'm really stressed.
If you want to go that abstract, there's no film I couldn't do that for.
Yeah, but maybe they just got inspired by one of them. I don't know. Earthbound, though, it makes sense because that game is literally off the fucking wall.
But Legend of Zelda?
That's the one I have no fucking clue about.
You open a chest, you got the panda ability.
The only thing I can think of is the Ganondorf boss battle.
No, the only thing I can think of is Twilight Princess because he turns into a wolf. But that's it. He turns into a wolf sometimes.
This is actually based off of Sonic Unleashed.
I think we should probably wrap up this recording.
No, I don't know. I still have 2 more brain cells.
So that was an absolutely insane ride from start to finish.
That was a masterpiece. See what the Oscars.
I still adore watching it because it's so stupid, but you'll never hear me defending it as a good movie. That's never gonna happen. This is horrifically bad. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Hopefully this has given you a bit of insight into my perspective on Turning Red, in terms of my enjoyment, in terms of what I think of it as a movie. Hopefully you enjoyed all of our commentary. We certainly, or at least I certainly had a blast doing this, and it sounds like everyone else did as well. So yeah, this was fun. Thank you all once again for joining me on another wild ride through an awful Pixar movie. I don't hate this movie to the point where I would actually want to tear it to shreds. Same thing with Cars 2. People have asked me to do a video about Cars 2, but I'm never going to, because I just don't... I have to really hate a movie to have the passion and drive to make a full-length series like that, and I just don't have that for Cars 2, because it's a fun ride, it just doesn't make any sense at all.
And 2026 will be...
by the time the sequel comes out.
Yeah, we're doing a sequel.
Because now Pixar has changed their mind. They are actually doing sequels now, because they have to...
financial
security, which is fucking hilarious, because Lightyear bombed to the box office, which is a Toy Story-centric movie. Oops. It's like, oh well, I guess that ain't working out too well for you now, is it? I guess we'll see what becomes of that. Once again, thank you to Avert, Gugonic, OJ, and Waffles for joining me on this wild ride. Anyone have any parting words before I sign this off?
Make sure to comment cheese if you made it to the end of the movie.
No, comment egg roll.
No, you gotta comment cheese.
Gugonic, I think we should say something simultaneously.
Say the line.
Gugonic.
Fine.
Fuck Nirvana Initiative.
If I do it, let's go.
Oh man. Oh.
And with that, I shall sign off for now. Thanks all for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to see you all soon for whatever it is you want to watch next. Goodbye.